Hey guys, what's going on? Lane here with you guys from Dip Customs. I dipped my car a couple weeks ago and my car's getting a little bit dirty because I'm driving it on the road and everything. And I wanted to show you guys how to clean it from top to bottom. The car's light and there is a little bit of dirt on it. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to wash it with a power washer, soap, and that's about it. So basically the way you wash the car that's dipped is very similar to the way you wash the car that isn't dipped. You don't have to worry about scratching the car as much as before. So it's a really nice product to work with. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spraying the wheels with wheel cleaner, pH balanced of course, because you don't want to ruin the finish. And I'm going to be using a power washer and a foam gun to spray the entire car top to bottom with the soap, and then I'm going to get in there and scrub it all. Yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so what I've done so far is I put the rim cleaner on the tires, on the rims. I've done the front and the rears, and I'll show you right now. I use Sonax wheel cleaner to clean all this stuff off. It's pH balanced so it won't ruin anything. So I'm doing that. I'm going to wait a couple minutes, wait for all this shit to sink in. So all the iron and everything gets off the rim. And as you can see right now, it's starting to get red. That's good, that's breakup. That's coming off. So yeah, I'm gonna let it do its thing right now. And after this, I'm gonna turn on the power washer and wash the car. I'll show you guys how it's done. Alright guys, so when you're dipping your car, if you have your power washer out, you really wanna make sure you don't get too close around the edges. So like around there, around the door, along parts like here. Because if you get too close, the plastic dip will actually peel up when you put too much pressure on the power washer. So you wanna make sure you stand kind of far away so you don't ruin the paint job, obviously. Yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to finish up the rest of the car and then I'm going to pour on the soap. Alright guys, so what I've done so far is I just sprayed the car top to bottom with a pressure washer. I didn't do anything else. If you have a black plastic dip car or a darker color, all these little all the spots over here, you won't usually see. But because I have a light color car, white, all this stuff, it's all visible. So what you have to do is start using soap, and you actually have to get in contact with it. If you have a regular dark car, you won't have to worry about it, and you can honestly just power wash it top to bottom and get away with it, and the car will look clean. You wouldn't even have to dry it, because plastic dip, when you dry it, when it dries matte, so you won't see water spots or anything. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started with the soap. Alright guys, so now that there's soap on it, what you're going to do is just wash it top to bottom with the wash mitt. Now the wash mitt that you use, it doesn't have to be anything fancy because right now, whatever you're doing isn't going to be scratching the paint, so you can just use a regular dry mitt. It's going to get, here, do this actually. Get it a little wet, get some soap in there, and just wash it top to bottom, piece of cake, nothing fancy. Now you want to make sure when you're washing your car, the wash mitt that you use to wash the car, like the paint, doesn't touch the rims, the underbody of the car, or the exhaust. Because you're going to find a lot of dirty shit in there, like iron and metal and stuff. And as soon as you put that back onto the paint, you'll get a shit ton of scratches, and yeah, you're not going to have a good day. You really want to make sure you wash the back of the car because more often than not, this is the most dirty part. Unless you're trucking through mud and stuff. Because when you're driving, the car's wind that goes over the car comes back and scoops around, so all the dirt you're going to have on the back side of the car. More often than not, the sides are actually the cleanest part. And see, like that's just some of the dirt that's been on the car. Now before you start washing it, even before you get to the spraying on the soap, you want to really notice if you have any spots that have a lot of dirt on it. Because if you have a spot that's really heavy and really concentrated, you really want to make sure you wash that properly. Because I'll show you a spot right here. Just like that. It's really cool. The soap that I have in the car, it actually makes the car look kind of blue. Now, if you're done with washing the car with the mitt, and you're not going to have it back on the paint, if you want, you can actually get to the exhaust and start cleaning it. Same goes for the rims. Look at that. Nice and nasty. That's what you want. You want to have fun with your car? Make sure you clean it once you're done with it. Like, look at that. Bless you. So yeah, car's all washed up right now. Now we're just going to spray it down with the what's it called? Power washer. Spray it down with the power washer. Now I have to say, before we actually get to this, if your car still has exposed body paint, like my roof, this is still paint. That's not plastic dip. So you have to treat it just like regular paint. You can't treat it like this. So if you do this, sure it'll clean the car. But you can't do that up top because that'll scratch the shit out of it. So what I'm going to use is a microfiber. A microfiber cloth like this. Use it on the roof and I'll clean it up. See? Nothing too crazy. I'm going to do the same thing with this side. While I'm at it, I'm just going to do this other window. But yeah, that's basically it. Once you've done this, we can get cracking on the power washer and clean the car top to bottom, make it look nice. So what we're doing here is we're taking this nozzle off with all the soap, and we got to put the other nozzle back on so we can spray the water on the car. So that comes out just like that. And over here I have the wand. So just twist that back on. And what you use is attach one of these bits on the end of it. This is a 25-degree one, so it is somewhat abrasive, but it's not too bad. I'm just going to go around to the other side. See how it's still dirty? All you do, you don't even need to wash it with plastic dip. Just go like this. It's looking good. Alright guys, so that's how you basically wash your car that's plastic dipped. Right now, all the dip, I haven't dried anything. So what you want to do is, if you have your windows, or in my situation, the roof, you have to dry that. Because if you don't dry it, it'll leave watermarks. So yeah, just basically get your microfiber, wash that, and you're basically done. If you want, you can put some tire dressing on the tires, make it pop, but that's about it. This stuff is great. I dipped my car for the winter because I didn't want the paint and everything to get damaged. Alright guys, so in my next video, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to show you how to restore a wheel that's all scuffed up and scratched and everything with Plasti Dip. I've got 3 wheels done already, and I'm going to show you guys, like top to bottom, the entire process of what I did with my last wheel. I'll show you guys right now what I have for the other wheels, and yeah, tune in for the next video.